evening. We're live. Happy Friday. 7 o'clock. A little bit of an early start, a little bit of an odd day, but the Underpowered Pokemon Hour is back tonight. Welcome. My name is Eric Scott, and as I said, this is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I took a couple weeks off to go into a dark room and rediscover myself, and spend about a week and I'm just kidding. Just had some stuff going on, but we are back tonight, and tonight I have awesome show, and there's nothing to do but just get into it because I've got another letter. We going into the mail, dipping into the mail. God, these headphones suck. I'm going to be adjusting these all night. Got another letter to the Underpowered Pokemon Hour, and I appreciate the fan mail. It's every time it comes in, it just makes me happy. And tonight's letter is no different. Tonight we have, dear Underpowered Pokemon Hour, where the hell have you been? We're gonna go to see sick packs, sick pulls, if you aren't ripping them. You owe me something special tonight, and some real sick packs. You better come through, or you best believe you're fired. Sincerely, Mr. V. McMahon. Well, Mr. McMahon, I'm going to tell you tonight that I'm coming through for you because I went a little special tonight, and I picked up a booster box of Unified Minds from Sun and Moon. This is Gen 7. Gen 7 is Sun and Moon. That is correct. And we're looking for tag team cards. We're looking for Mewtwo. We're looking for Tyranitar. We're looking for Darkrai. We're looking for Giratina. We're looking for Garchomp. Like I said, there's so much. This is one of the last sets of the Sun and Moon era, and I'm ripping all 36 packs tonight. I'm ripping this whole box. We're gonna see what's in here, and I also have back, just because it's the hottest set to open right now. There's no reason why, if you want to rip Pokemon cards right now, Crown Zenith, get it before the prices get too high. It just doesn't make sense to open these. I'm opening 30 packs tonight. Still can find them at decent prices at that retail $50 price point. But if you really need them, you're paying more now. I'm seeing prices of those ETBs starting to creep up. So that's what I think you should be opening if you're opening anything. If you're interested in opening, and like I said, 30 packs tonight. There's going to be some hits in there, and I can't wait to pull them. So we're just going to get into it here, and I'm just thinking we kick this off with Unified Minds. It's what I want to. It's what I want to start with. I'm going to be honest with you. So. Yeah, this box of Unified Minds, I already broke the seal on it. I wanted to take a look at the packs, make sure they were all legit. Anytime you pick something up that's not available in stores, that even comes from a reputable eBay seller, you do all your homework, you do everything right. You still want to inspect the goods. Everything about this box to me looks completely clean, looks completely legit. So wanted to make sure it was such before I got into opening it tonight, before I presented it tonight. So here we go. Again, we're looking for tag team pulls, and just a lot of psychic dark Pokemon. If that's your jam, if that's your vibe, these are it's a good. I can't go as far as to recommend ripping a booster box of these. Like I said, these aren't available in stores, so you're paying more. These have been out of print for a while, so like I said, you're paying more. And what's the date on these? Let me just take a look. Yeah, 2019. So these have been out of print for a while, but yeah, it's something a little different. We're looking for some different cards, and I'm real excited. I've been planning on stepping up the box game for a little while. We've been going with volume here on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. That's a cool Riolu. I like that Riolu a lot. I like that Riolu a lot. Pidove, and for our first pack, we're gonna get an Aegislash Hollow. That's a nice looking hollow right there. That's a nice looking hollow. All right, starting things off well with this Unified Mind box. Unified Minds. There's two of them. Can't be unified with yourself, I guess. Well, it's not really unified with yourself. You can be one with yourself, but not unified with yourself. So we try to speak a little philosophy here on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. Fighting energy. That's always a good sign. I love me some fighting energy. Just a little why not. Type Null. Interesting. It's an interesting card. Pokemaniac. Magmar. Cottony. Snorunt. Dynamo. And I'm seeing a lot of these artworks for the first time because this is not a set I've opened a lot of. A little Lampent Reverse. And we're looking at an Unpheasant. Possibly the worst final evolution of what is referred to as, well, what do we refer to them as? The regional birds is what we call them. So we are 1 for 2 now. That was definitely a suck pack. There's Giratina and Garchomp. That would be, I'd love to pull a tag team card of those two tonight. That would be fantastic. I'm doing a little bit of a push. Next show, we're going to be talking about some graded cards because I'm going to be doing a very large graded card submission. So like I said, I'm doing a little bit of a push right now because I want to send in all the good stuff at once. So we got Steel Energy, Millennium Z. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. A little Hapu, Magneton. Not the first time I've seen that card tonight. I'll talk about that a little bit later. I bought myself into a first edition Fossil box break. I've mentioned this before. There's a Pikachu. No set's complete without a Pikachu. I bought myself into a first edition Fossil box break, and as we get to an Amoonguss. So nothing doing there. Still just the one hollow, but we got a full box, and I got to watch them open it today on live stream. And you know, when you do a box break like that, it was it's not a cheap pack, and taking a little bit of a risk there. They have what's called hollow insurance in this box break, where they threw in a just a regular Fossil hollow if your pack didn't contain a hollow. So that was cool. But I pulled from my pack a Mirror Hollow Magneton, which I'm going to be really excited to show. Hopefully next show. Assuming they send it. So we get to a Snover. Are we gonna get a pull here? Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? We got a Mega Sableye and Tyranitar tag team card. Awesome. That's our first tag team pull of the night. There we go. I love it. I'm excited for it. Just leave that up right now real quick. Just leave that up. All right. You know what? Since this is, and I'm going to be, just kind of hit a little bit of pause here. There's going to be we'll be talking about a giveaway that's coming up next show. So if you're watching tonight and you're watching this recorded. On the next show, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And that giveaway is going to be very special. I've got something special planned for it, but I wanted to throw in a couple of other cards. And as this is our first tag team poll of the night, this is going to be included in that giveaway. So if you like this card, if you want to possibly win this card, check out the next show because, this is I'm gonna toss this into the giveaway. This is like I said, our first tag team poll of the night, and I wanna give this card away. So it won't be the featured portion of the giveaway. I will say that. So if you're like, oh, that's not that much, well, there's more coming. We're going to talk about that on the next show, and that's when we're going to give those cards away. Get into our next pack here. First tag team card of the night, though. Really happy to see it. Love to have it. I'm also going to love giving that away. All right. Fire Energy. Let's hope that's a good sign. We got the Pokemon Research Lab. Not the best Luminion card I have. We got the Mona. There's Pikachu again. What's up, my guy? Bidoof. We got Cosmog. We've got Marini. And, we got another... We've got a Garchomp and a Giratina tag team. There we go. That's fire. I love that card. I love that card. How about it? I'm into it. I'm into it. So far, Unified Minds is coming up with the goods. It's coming up with the goods. I love tag team cards. I love tag team cards. I wanted to get a box with tag team cards, and this seemed to be the best value. Well, full disclosure, I don't ever recommend ripping boxes. The risk to reward really isn't there. It's not good value. At this point, best thing to do is to keep these things sealed up and just watch the value rise, but we're not at the point of no return. And there's some sick cards in this box. So, or in this set. So who knows? Who knows? So I definitely don't recommend going out and buying one of these booster boxes unless you're, in the position where you can and it's no big deal and you're like, hey, let's have some fun. So that's what it's really all about. It's having some fun. It's opening up some packs that normally you're not going to get to open. That's why I'm kind of taking a little bit of extra time with each pack. So we're not going to do this every day on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. We're not always going to be ripping Sun and Moon booster boxes. I am thinking about doing another cool booster box on the next show. I'm not sure. There's a Yveltal reverse. That's cool. Well, we got a Meloetta. Fighting Meloetta. All right, so we kind of keep rolling with this Sun and Moon, with this Unified Minds. I'd love to see that combo. I'd love to see a Mewtwo and Mew. Let's see it tonight. Okay. All right, we got Grass Energy. Shout out to Shelby out there. XU. Little Finneon. Let's go back to that Geibel for a second. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's hilarious. Lickitung. Some of the artworks are. Oh, there's a Celebi reverse. That's cool. That's one I'm gonna sleeve up. Actually, I'm gonna call that a hit. An Executor. All right. A Celebi reverse. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. I'm gonna sleeve that up on the back end. I've kind of got a sleeve it up on the back end pile. By the way, out there, it's Friday, Patty's Day. Cheers to you. Cheers to you out there. Hope you're having a great night. And thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks for ripping these, hanging with me while I rip some cool packs. See what's inside. See what's inside. A little unified minds going here. A little 4 from the back, a little water energy. What do we got? Electric. Dedenne. What is Dedenne doing here? Doing some weird stuff. You look at Dedenne and you think, oh, isn't that going to be lightning energy? No. Another Pikachu. You got a couple in this set. That's a cool Pikachu. It's a cool Pikachu. Every time I want to call Pikachu overrated, but then it's like, no, you know what? I'm always happy to see Pikachu. Get to our, what do we got? Oh, we got a Haxorus. Oh, Haxorus. All right. A little hollow action there. Okay. Deoxys and Espeon. Are you guys in here? I'd love to see you guys in here, Deoxys and Espeon. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Okay, we got Psychic Energy. We got the Bug Catcher. Mesprit. It's always weird seeing legendary and mythical Pokemon and just non-holo, non-rare. Here's the Dedenne again. And we got Zygarde. It's just weird to me to see mythicals and non-holos and in odd spots. It's like you always feel like they deserve a little more. All right, Giratina and Garchomp. There are some sick rainbow rares in this set too, so definitely got the eye out for a rainbow tonight. I feel like rainbows kind of lost their luster a little bit in Sword and Shield. Although maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. I can have strange opinions. There's that Pikachu again. You got something good in here for me, Pikachu? Hoipoll. Numel. And we got Yanmega. And do we got something? It looks like a Salazzle. Alrighty. We're just going to keep moving along here. Got some more Mew and Mewtwo. You guys in here? You guys around? I'd love to see some Mew and Mewtwo. That would just make me real happy. All right, we got Steel Energy. Is that Dedenne again? I don't know if that's a good sign, bad sign. Maybe no sign. Maybe it means nothing. It's Onyx. We haven't seen Onyx yet. That's a cool card. I like that backdrop. If this was like an alt art card with texture, that would be an awesome Onyx card. It would be. Alolan Grimer. We got Carablast. I see a little something poking out there at the bottom. Jupiter. All right, what do we got? We've got an Aerodactyl GX. There we go. It's our first regular GX. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's happy to see that. I'll sleeve that up real quick. Alrighty, GX pull. We're looking for tag teams. We'll sip to a GX pull though. It's just fun to open stuff that you don't open, that you just never open. You know, you might pull a Unified Minds pack out of a mystery box and, you know, not really get a flavor for what the set has. And, you know, we're going to get a little bit of a flavor for it. Okay, we got Fairy Energy. Got the Omega. Ear ringing bell. I've got a cat next to me. He's making me nervous. That's known to jump up right here where I open Pokemon cards. I'm keeping an eye on that little cat. Dynamo. There's a Scraggy. Scraggy reverse. Haven't seen Scraggy. We got anything Scraggy? We got an Escavalier. As I add letters. Okay. Let's keep her going. Let's keep her going here. We are almost at the halfway point of this box. We're almost there. So let's see if we're going to have any luck. All right, got some water energy. So far, the three good pulls. The two tag team pulls and the regular GX pull. Hoot hoot. That's a cool card. It's a cool card. Is that Phil in the chat? Good evening, Phil. Happy to see you, my friend. Crustle. And we got Toxapex. Okay, yeah. Phil, we're ripping some cards that came out 4 years ago. We're getting, not vintage, but we're going back a couple generations tonight to open some stuff that just, you know, you don't normally get to open. We'll do I think 2 packs after this to the halfway point. We'll do a little bit of a recap. All right, we got our Dark Energy. There's Grimsley. I'm not going to give that one a try tonight. Archon. Sneasel. Magnemite. What's up, my guy? Slackoff. Axew. Fletchinder. That must mean there's a Talonflame. Ooh, a Doublade reverse. That's a cool looking card. That's so cool. And Latias, another cool looking card that's just a non-holo, but man, if that was holo and textured and a full art, that's such a cool card. I'm liking some of these artworks. Again, you know, don't get to open Sun and Moon packs very often. Don't get the chance to, you know, as time goes on, more and more of these, you know, temptation sits in with these booster boxes that sit around, and you just can't let them sit. You got to know what's in them. You got to know if you got that chase card inside. I get it. Lightning Energy. Have we seen Lightning Energy tonight? I don't think we have. I don't think we've seen Blues Tactics either. Ooh, this is different. I'm seeing different cards in this pack. I'm seeing different cards. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? There's Pikachu. What do we got? Do we have anything? Do we have anything? Do we have anything? We've got a Victini Hollow. There we go. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. I love a good hollow. I love a good hollow. All right. We do have, 2 packs left on this side. 2 packs left on this side. And I'll ask the chat before we get to the halfway point. I'll ask the chat right now. Do we want to keep going through this Unified Mind box, go start to finish, or do we want to rip some Crown Zenith? Do we want to kind of do half and then move to some Crown Zenith and then rip some of that and come back to this? What do you think? What do you want? Tell me in the chat. You get to choose where the show goes here. So I got one more pack after this. We're gonna go one direction or the other. This is the Pokemaniac. Lapras. That's a cool Lapras. Come on. Oh, that's cool. Karate belt. Cosmog. Onyx. I like that Onyx. Snover. It's that Dynamo reverse. I like the reverse. These reverses are cool. And the Archeops, who I hate seeing in the TCG right now as a part of that Lugia deck. That ridiculous Lugia V-Star deck. All right, this is the last pack of the left side of the Unified Minds booster box. Okay. Alrighty there. We got some fire. Do we have fire inside though? Murkrow. Fire inside. Is that Bruce Springsteen? Help me out in the chat. Is that Bruce Springsteen? Who did Fire Inside? Was that? No, that was Bob Seger? God, I don't know. I'm going to kick myself for not knowing off the top of my head. We got the Giant Hearth. Haven't seen that tonight. Is there anything else we haven't seen tonight behind it? We haven't seen a Xurkitree. We haven't seen that. I see no opinion in the chat, and that's okay because we're just going to keep rolling through this box. Just going to keep rolling through it. And I will give a little recap of the pulls so far. I feel like that we've gotten through the left side. Hopefully the best is yet to come on the right side. So the Aerodactyl GX, the Garchomp and Giratina tag team, and then the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar Tag Team GX, which, as I mentioned, this card will be a part of the giveaway that is coming on the next show. So if you want this card, tune in next week. It will be, Underpowered Pokemon Hour will be on Thursday at the normal time. And there's gonna be more to this giveaway than this card, but I did want to give first tag team pull of the night out. So just as a thank you to the folks that support the show and our other shows on Underpowered. We do put a lot of work and a lot of love into what we do, and we appreciate just your eyeballs, just your attention, just checking us out, seeing what we have to offer. We're a bunch of guys that genuinely care about making, creating stuff that's fun to watch. So try to give back when we can here. So Grass Energy, shout out to Shelby. There's the Blizzard Town. Why not? There's the Type Null again. There's Numel, Axew, Fidion, Stunfisk, Geibel, Noibat, and we got a Magmortar. That's a cool non-holo. Like I said, if that was shiny and textured and on the whole card, like as an alt art, isn't that such a cool card? I'm digging the artworks in Unified Minds. I really am. I'm really liking them. Would like some more hits though. Would like some more hits. We're maybe this box had its hits concentrated on the right side. I feel like maybe it's a little off balance. It's a possibility. It's all good though. We got a little fighting energy. Thunderous. Haven't seen Thunderous tonight. Oh, that's a cool card. Yeah, with tornadoes behind him. Oh, such good artworks. Such good. Oh, that's a cool Dragonair too. Steenie. These are just awesome cards. These are just awesome looking cards. Weakest guard energy and Scrafty. Yeah. I'm thinking next show I might try to do this. Try to do something else. I don't know. There are a couple of X and Y boxes that also have my attention. So we could go back to Sun and Moon. Could do something like Unbroken Bonds. Or I could do some X and Y. I'm looking at Primal Clash or Roaring Skies, something like that. Go after some Rayquaza cards. I'm down to go after some more Rayquaza cards. We got the Murkrow. We got anything behind you, Murkrow? What you got? A Honchkrow. We got your evolution. I like Honchkrow. Honchkrow's a good Pokemon. A couple more good Pokemon. Do we have another tag team in this box? Do we have more tag teams? Two is not enough. 2 is not enough. 36 packs. I want 36 tag team pulls. Alrighty here. Let's see. We got some Dark Energy. We got Tortuga. Tranquil. We haven't seen either of those two. We haven't seen a Recycle Energy. We've seen Carablast. We've seen him. What's up again, buddy? Honedge. There's Pikachu. Pikachu, are you going to bless us with this pack? Bless us, my guy. Poiple. Mana. What you got for me, Mana? What you got? What do we have? We've got the Raichu and Alolan Raichu tag team pull. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, such awesome artwork. Such a great card. Such a cool card. Just leaving that bad boy up. There we go. There's tag team card number 3. Happy to see that. Very happy to see that. This still, this box still might be hiding a big pull. I need to do a little bit of housekeeping before this next pack. And I got a short little intermission where I'm going to be honest. The intermission is just going to be me showing off. So I picked up a couple cool graded cards this week, and like I said, I want to show them off. Because I think they're cool, and I want to mention a couple of tidbits about graded cards that I think are important. Kind of why I chose these 2 cards. These cards were not cheap. Okay, Psychic Energy. And not cheap, that's a relative thing. I'll explain. Happy to see you, Magneton. you got, Litwick? Young Goose, you got anything? Got back-to-back pulls. We have back-to-back pulls, do we? We got a Chandelure holo. Okay, that's back-to-back pulls, I'd say. Sword and Shield, you see a holo, it's whatever. Sun and Moon, it's still kind of whatever, but hey, it's a holo that's it's a little bit older. So, does that mean anything? I don't know. What do I know? I know I'm enjoying opening this box. I know I'm liking this this Sun and Moon box right here. I think this box has something hidden in it. Grass Energy. Shout out to Shelby. Cresselia. A Cherish Ball. Marini. Archeops. What you got, Archeops? A Tapu Fini. Still haven't seen that one yet. Haven't seen that one. I'm happy that we're still cards popping up that just haven't shown up yet in this opening. I almost wonder. I might go through my stack of Unified Minds and just kind of see how much of the set a booster box actually gives you in terms of if you actually care about. If you're a completionist, I guess, if collecting the whole set is important to you, just how much of it can you complete with a booster box? So let's see, we got some Steel Energy, we got Kamala, Pokemon Research Lab. Execute, have we seen Execute yet? I don't know. I know we've seen the Low and Grimer. Who? Blaine's Quiz Show. That's a cool card. Into a Necrozma. So yeah, we're still seeing some different stuff. Espeon and Deoxys. Do you guys have something for me to get excited about? I know they've got a tag team card that I really like. Is it in this box? I feel like this box is it's being a little stingy. We got some stinginess. I don't like stingy. Stingy is not a good quality in a box. Yeah, still stingy. There's the Abomasnow though. So it's still seeing fresh cards. We got plenty of packs left in there. We got plenty of packs left. This one's opening a little differently than the rest. Not in a shady sort of way. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Got Lightning Energy. Come on, Lightning Energy. Bring something electrifying. Mesprit. Cubone. Druddigon. Haven't seen Druddigon yet. Shroomish. Haven't seen Shroomish. Haven't seen Drifloon. I know we've seen Jupiter. I think that was just from the first pack even. Okay, we got Reverse. Where's Haxorus? That's a heavy top cut right there. That card is super off-center. All right, well, what do you got? Do you got anything? Ooh. We've got the Aerodactyl GX. Secret rare. There we go. The heat just turned up on this box. There we go. Aerodactyl. Let's go. Curious to see how, just kind of take a peek at the centering here. Ooh, it looks a bit off. It looks a bit off, but that's still a nice card. Yeah, left to right, that looks a bit off. Top to bottom, too. Ooh. That's okay, though. I'm happy to have it. Happy to have it. Unified Minds. Having a good time, and that's what's important. That's what's important. Okay, let's see. Does this box have anything else to give us? Anything else? Fire energy. God, that's a good sign. I see fire. Someday I'm gonna start tracking these. I'm gonna start tracking the energy to the pull rates and just see if there's any correlation. See if there's any correlation. Does it mean anything? I don't know. So Chinder, Lumineon. Ooh, what do we got behind you? We've got the Raichu and a Alolan Raichu. That's the alt art. That's a huge pull. That's a massive pull tonight. And just to show the difference, why it's the alt art, here's your regular, which we pulled earlier. Wow. That's right, Cat. Let's go. I don't even know how to react to it. I haven't even pulled an alt art on the show yet. I've opened so many Pokemon cards on the show, and I have not pulled an alt art yet. Yeah, that's right, Cat. You're right. Wow. Okay, stop staring. Stop staring. This one's going straight into a card saver. This one is definitely getting graded. The centering looks pretty decent on it. So I just kind of want to like to do it all in one shot. Let's go straight into the card saver. Oh, that Unified Minds box was harboring goodness. Just want to be super careful. Forgive me. Pull a big card. I want to make sure. Okay, that's going to be good enough. That's going to be good enough for right now. Let's not mess with it. Oh man, what a pull! What a pull! Cheers to that card. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. Unified Minds. What a great idea. What a great idea. Now it's a great idea. We do a rainbow and then an alt art tag team pull back to back. Yeah, this was a great idea. This was a great idea. Let's keep it rolling. What else do we got? What else we got? We go 3 in a row here. We go 3 in a row. Just keep this fire luck going. I hope so. I hope so. All right, Fighting Energy. Electric. God, is that the biggest pull on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour? I don't know yet. I haven't looked it up. I'm going to have to, though. Jupiter. Dredagon again. Cosmog. You got something for me, Cosmog? You don't. You got nothing for me, Cosmog. Nothing. All right, we're down to about 6-7 packs left in this box of Unified Minds. Oh, I have had a great time opening this box. It's been a roller coaster of emotions as we get to the heart of the box and we find the secrets within inside, the wonderful alt art pull. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's been a very, Very lucky night. Luck of the Irish on my side tonight, for sure. For sure. Happy St. Patty's Day to you out there. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying a cold one tonight. There's the Victini reverse into the Salazzle. Got multiple. Do we have a fire and a psychic Salazzle? What is Salazzle doing? What kind of tricks are these? Salazzle's got some tricks. Has this box got any more tricks? Has this box got any more tag team pulls? The card I was in, and again, these are just regular tag team cards, kind of the equivalent of a VMAX pull. So I like a VMAX pull. When you open enough Pokemon cards, a VMAX pull is just a little, it's not as exciting. But when you don't open Sun and Moon cards, tag team pulls are exciting. And the Deoxys one, and I'd love a Mew and a Mewtwo. I'd love a Mew and a Mewtwo. That would just be the cherry on top. What do we got? Ooh, we got something. We got a Heatran GX. There we go. This box has a little bit left in there. We got some fun left inside. Okay. GX. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, the second half of this box has been 4 hits. 4 hits, and we're still 5 packs left. 5 packs left, and we're moving on to some Crown Zenith. But I've had a fantastic time opening this box. It's just like I said, sometimes it's fun to open some stuff that you don't get to open too often, that isn't going to be in a Target, Walmart, CVS. As my cat screams your head off, I got Fire Energy again. Oh, Fire Energy again. As we have Underpowered in the chat. Misty's Favor also is before us. Underpowered and Misty's Favor. Don't know who Underpowered is, but whichever. Maybe Casey. My guess is Casey. Riolu. Again, we're with the Riolu. Metatite. Oh, come on. It is you. Casey, I'm going to show you right. As a Magnezone. There we go. A Magnezone Hollow. Casey, I need to find out if this is the box hit. But check this out, my guy. The Raichu and Alolan Raichu all are tag team card. Tell me you don't love that. Tell me you don't love that card. I know you love that card. I know you love that card. And I appreciate you. I've been wondering if when I go live, and I guess I never have Discord up. I guess it doesn't pop out an alert, so I need to start pinging the. Pinging the show in there. But yeah, I'm gonna show it again. I love this card. I love this card. I've got to find out what that what the market on that thing is. As we look at my ginger arms and my ginger hands. Green with Jealous Rage. Casey, I know you got the family gathered around the campfire, and you guys are all eagerly watching this together, hoping for more tag team pulls. I know I'm hoping for at least one more. We're at the tail end of this box, but I think there might be another tag team pull in there. Blues Tactics is interesting. Sammy says hi. Sammy, hi. Sammy, I love you. Sammy, your smile makes me so happy. I love Sammy. Skorupi. Have not seen a Skorupi. Have not seen a Wimpod. Lurantis. And a Whimsicott. Yeah, we're still almost through this box. 3 packs. Yeah, 3 packs left. Still seeing new cards. So we have a Deoxys and an Espeon in here? The Latias tag team is not in here. That would be team up. That would be team up. Which, like I said, I'm unfortunately, Casey, I'm not going to buy a $1,200 booster box so that I can pull a $1,400 card that I have promised to you. I will still open tag team, or I will still open team up. I will still hold true to that promise. If I ever pull that card, but I'm not going to pay that much to pull a card that I'm giving to you. Although I'll tell you what, within the next month, I will rip a couple tag team packs. Within the next few shows, I will make sure that tag team is on the 6-pack agenda. There's the Pikachu reverse. 2-8 Silvally Hollow. Okay. What's up, Silvally? Happy to see you there. All right, 2 packs left. Giratina and Garchomp, and then we'll do the recap of all the packs, of all the GX and better pulls tonight that have come out of this booster box. All right, Grass Energy. Shout out to Shelby. Steenie, Duablade, Channeler. Haven't seen that tonight. Bidoof. We got Scorpio again. There's a Wimpod again. Noibat, Sneasel, Dratini, and a Talonflame. I've been wondering, when is Talonflame going to show up? Because I've seen plenty of Fletchinders tonight, but there's our first Talonflame. And again, I think that's an awesome card. If that was a full art card with texturing and it was shiny, you'd be thrilled to pull that as an alt art card. I dig the artworks on Sun and Moon. I really do. So last pack of Unified Minds. I'm going to thank you for being an awesome set. I've really enjoyed finally getting a flavor of what this set's like to open, and that's really cool. So Unified Minds is it's in terms of Sun and Moon, it's a great set. If it's if you're into opening older packs here and there, I think these are about $15 a pack. Just kind of full disclosure time. There's Tornadus. Haven't seen Tornadus yet. Full disclosure time. It's about $15 a pack. This booster box was about $450. Shipped, purchased from an eBay seller, a reputable eBay seller. Obviously, no red flags with the box. Everything was shipped really well. It was actually shipped in a case inside of a box, well packed. There's that Magmortar reverse. Before I get to the last card, I'll just kind of finish my little spiel. Just full disclosure, nothing sketchy about it. Did all the proper research, and like I said, I'm having a good experience. And in terms of value, I'll kind of take a look at the tag team pulls that I have. I'll take a look at that alt art, see what that grades for, and ultimately it's going to come down to what comes back graded that I decide to get from the set. Is it going to have good value? My guess is going to be no. But was it fun for me? Did I have a good time? Yeah, I had a good time tonight. So our last pull of the night, Magmortar reverse. Tired of looking at you. What you hiding? You're hiding a camera up. And that's Unified Minds. So thank you, Unified Minds. Let me kind of do a little bit of housekeeping here real quick, kind of move some stuff around, do a little recap of these pulls, because these were some awesome pulls. God, it kind of makes me want to run it back with an Unbroken Bonds box. Something about pulling these tag team cards is really cool. So in order in which they were pulled, we've got the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar tag team, which is going to be part of the giveaway, which I talk more about in giveaway next week. We've got the no, that was not next. This was after that. This is the Giratina and Garchomp tag team pull. Again, just an awesome card for a normal tag team. That's really cool. We got the Aerodactyl GX. And then we had the Alolan Raichu and Raichu GX tag team. Oh, I'm going to skip over what... Well, actually, no. Because then the Secret Rare Rainbow Aerodactyl GX was next. And again, let's take another look at that. I feel like these are a little bit more appreciated than the Sword and Shield Rainbow Rares, but I don't know. Maybe that's just because of it's Sun and Moon. And then we had the Heatran GX. That was our last GX pull, and of course, the big banger in that box was the Raichu and Alolan Raichu tag team alt art. Happy to have it. Happy to show it off. And it's going to be graded, and we're going to find out what that grades. First real alt art pull on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I'm going to be honest. And yeah, because we pulled a lot of cards out of Crown Zenith and V-Star Universe, but those aren't technically alt arts. Those are Galarian Gallery. Those are subsets. Which hopefully we get some more tonight. But yeah, thrilled to have that card. I'll maybe at the end of the show do a little bit of an eBay check on it just to see in real time what it's like. So before I move on to, like I said, I've got 30 packs of Crown Zenith to rip here. Essentially 3 Elite Trainer boxes. I do want to show off these cards that I picked up. These 2 graded cards I picked up recently. If you've seen our Rated or Hated recently, we did a Rated or Hated of this card here, and it was tough to get a good shot of that card, and it still is now because Galaria's a pain in the butt. But this one's got a little swirl right by Mewtwo's head, and this is it's a Rockets Mewtwo from Japanese. Was it Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge 2, in a mint 9, and it's a highly populated card within PSA, but it's still a good card. And it falls within my rule of if there's a vintage card that you really want and that card graded costs less than the pack, maybe that's the way to go. That's probably the way to go. And in this case, and I don't have the information off the top of my head, but I'm guessing this is going to be a $250 to $300 pack of cards, maybe $200 to $300 pack of cards. This was a $75 graded card. Graded card prices have, like I said, they've kind of normalized. They've gone down. So, would I be thrilled to pull this out of a brand new pack of Japanese Gym Heroes Gym Challenge? I feel terrible not knowing that off the top of my head. I'd be thrilled to pull this card. I'd be happy to have it come back in a 9. And $70 is what I paid for this card graded. So this will go in my collection. This is I collect Mewtwo cards. I collect Blaziken cards. Those are two Pokemon I actively try to add to my graded collection of, and happy to have that one. The other one here that I picked up recently was this Hoenn Phantoms Rayquaza Delta Species card, holo card. And again, this is a card in PSA on their website. They say that the value of this is about $200. I paid $120 for this in a 9. And a Hoenn Phantoms pack, I looked it up. To buy a Hoenn Phantoms pack on eBay secondhand is going to be super risky, and B, it's going to be expensive. This is a $450 pack of cards. So again, if I opened that pack and this was my hit, I'd be super happy. I'd be excited. And if it came back a 9, yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be excited. I'd be thrilled. But you know what? It just doesn't make sense to try to pull this card from a pack that costs 3 times what this card is graded. So Again, it made more sense to buy this card graded. I love the way the card looks. I love the way that the hollow on these Holland Phantoms cards, you get the outline of the card that's in hollow, and Rayquaza himself, he is the hollow. It's not the hollow background. And the Delta Species is my first Delta Species card in my collection. If you haven't noticed already, it's Water Energy. Maybe that's weird to you. Maybe that's too weird to you. That's okay. I think it's cool. I love it. I'm happy to have it. So added those two to my collection, and hopefully the value goes up on those and it turns out to be a good purchase. So if you don't mind me, I'm going to take 30 seconds, get another beverage, and we're going to rip 30 packs of Crown Zenith. Be right back. Okay. Hopefully you refilled your beverage on your end of the interwebs too. Let's get into these Crown Zenith packs. So, like I said, I got a tin full of these things, 33 ETBs, and we're gonna get right into this here. I love opening this set. If you I've had some fire ETBs, I've had some rough ETBs, and maybe if you've opened one, if you've opened two, and maybe you've been a little disappointed, I feel for you. It happens, but like I said, I think this, if you can get an ETB between 50 and 60 right now, it's worth opening, and it's worth opening. It's still kind of a set that you can make money with, not reliably, but if you can get an ETB at $50, pick it up, rip it. It's worth taking the chance. There are some sick cards in here. Still looking for the top chase card, the Giratina V-Star. The gold, there's a ball toy, and we've got a Luxray. So that's our first Crown Zenith tonight. So we attempt to satisfy Mr. McMahon's piece of fan mail to the Underpowered Pokemon. Our Mr. McMahon wanted hits tonight. I think, Mr. McMahon, if you're out there watching, I hope I've made you happy. I hope I have. Please, please know that I put a lot of effort in the show for you tonight, Mr. McMahon. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind tonight. Hope you're watching. Fighting Energy. Speaking of Mr. McMahon, who is Mr. McMahon? I don't know. Who is this person that writes into the show? He's just a person. I don't know, Mr. McMahon. Love disc. It's not Valentine's Day. It's St. Patty's Day. All right, and we get a Mareep. There we go. We get the Mareep Galarian Gallery. I don't know if I have that one yet. I like Mareep. In terms of your entry level Pokemon, your Zigzagoons, your Rattatas, your Bidoofs, your Mareeps. I think Mareep's up there. If I'm out there and I'm establishing my foundation, my first catches, the very first Pokemon in my party that I really want to build up, I'm absolutely keeping Mareep. Mareep is staying in my party. So hats off to you, Mareep. Thanks for joining us tonight and being in that pack. And we go back to back with an Eevee. That's an awesome looking Eevee. So we go double banger. Here. Let's go. like it. I like Mareep. Fan of Mareep. I'm a fan of Ampharos is really what it comes down to. Shout out to Casey, who I know has a after a first heartbreaking encounter many years ago, he overcame the loss of that shiny Mareep that escaped, and it reappeared in Pokemon Scarlet, and it granted him its loyalty. And Casey now has a shiny Mareep. Fire Energy. Let's hope that's a carryover from Sun and Moon. Oh, I want a gold card. Let's get a gold card tonight. Not going to happen in this pack. Let's read a Sky Seal Stone. Okay. Don't really care about that, but I'm gonna be okay with it. So just keep it rolling. I wish Crown Zenith had different pack art. We're pretty much just dominated by the single pack art. That was something that I thought was cool about Sun and Moon that I was admiring, or about Unified Minds, is some of the pack art is really cool. I start to get why people like to have sealed packs and graded packs. If you're new to card collecting or Pokemon cards or anything like that, people will send off their packs to be graded, and they will be fully graded and encapsulated. And I kind of get it because some of the pack art is really good. From Whalmer to a Tangrowth. Okay. So no big firepower yet. And again, hope if you're out there, if you're watching right now, happy St. Patty's Day to you. Hoping you're having a good night. Hope it's been a good week. You're closing out your week. Just hope you're having a nice relaxing night, cold beverage, and enjoying the show. We got Pincherin. We got a rare candy. Sharp. Oh, Pawniard. Hope I didn't give anything away right there. As I'm getting a little fat with these fingers. There's a potion. Oh, still getting a little fat with these fingers. Galarian Mr. Mime. And we got a Riolu Galarian Gallery. What's up, Riolu? Riolu had a couple of cool cards in that Unified Mind box, I gotta say. Just the low kick, though. Low kick, 2 fighting energy, 50 damage. I think you can do better than that, Riolu. I think you're more powerful than that. So let's move on to what's behind Riolu here. And we got a Sizor. Whatever you are. Happy to have you, though. Happy to have you. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Crown Zenith. I know the fire's inside. The fire's inside. Show it to me. You're hiding your big poles. Grass Energy. Shout out to Shelby out there. Dusclops. Batang. Energy Switch. Coughing. Bidoof. Celendit. Purloin. Grubbin. Oddish. And we got Zeraora. Who's got some Fire Galarian Gallery cards. Maybe we'll see one tonight. I don't know. I hope we do. The V-Star still eludes me. The Zeraora V-Star Galarian Gallery still eludes me. I've pulled the VMAX a couple of times, though. All right, we got Water Energy. That Crushing Hammer, I was talking about it. Lately, it's been coming up. It's been a bad play for my opponents lately, is the Crushing Hammer. They have not been succeeding. I was touting that. I was touting myself as being the unluckiest person in the world against the crushing camera. And then it just went cold for them, not for me. I can't complain about that. As we get to a Radiant Eternatus, there's our first Radiant pull of the night. Here we go. I love that the Dragon Energy has a little claw marks at the energy marker in the top corner. That's pretty cool. And we get into a Volcarona. All right. All right, Volcarona. Nothing else to do but just grab another pack. So many of them in there. So many. I'm looking for anything gold. I've pulled the Mewtwo V-Star, but I think I would complain if I pulled another one. No. Jumping for joy. Jumping for joy. Salazzle is a rare candy. Dusclops. Don't hold me to that, though. In case I pull it. I don't plan on jumping. Literally jumping. It's a Pokeball. Corphish. It's Oddish. It's Luxio. And there's a Zamazenta Hollow. There we go. There's a little hollow action. A little hollow action. I feel like, you know, we're still a little cold right now. We're still a little chilly in the world of Crown Zenith. You know, I tout this as having, I mean, honestly, some of the best pull rates, some of the best pulls, and need to get a little hyped here. Need to see something. Show me something. Show me something. Oh, fire energy. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Krokorok. I have a habit of grabbing too much. Awkward silence. Because I grab too much. Aaron. Riolu. The cut on these is top heavy. Top heavy cut. Starly. Still top heavy cut right there. What we got? Ooh, we got the Deoxys. There we go. I like Deoxys. I like Deoxys a lot. I think Deoxys is a super cool Pokemon. Kind of sad he didn't show up in the Unified Minds box, but that's okay. He's here now. Do a Pangoro. What's up, Pangoro? It's a nice Deoxys. Let's do a little bit of house cleaning here, a little bit of housekeeping. All right. All right. We got more. We got more. Let's see. We got some seal. I'm absolutely shredding this pack. All right, Dark Energy. Dark Energy. Got them trekking shoes. It's the Lost Vacuum. My dog chews on herself next to me. All right, Starly. You hiding anything, Starly? You're hiding something, Starly. You're hiding a Soul Rock. Why are you hiding a Soul Rock, Starly? Soul Rock, are you hiding something? You're hiding a Zacian. Okay. Okay. A little Zacian Hollow. A little double mini banger there, I guess. Double mini banger there, I guess. That's what you're into. You want to call it as it is. So we've got good pulls. But where's that signature Crown Zenith banger? It seems to appear often. It hasn't shown up yet. Hasn't shown up yet. We're still trying to top the I don't know if we're going to top that tag team poll, that Raichu and Alolan Raichu. I don't know if that's going to get in top tonight. I'll be honest, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Not happening in that pack. Certainly not happening in that pack. What about this pack? What about this pack? What about this pack? How about this pack? Let's see. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen some quality here. Seen some quality. I mean, maybe we'll heat up as we get to the middle, because we are actually approaching the middle of these Crown Zenith packs, the heart of the order, as they say. A little Whalmer, a little Shinx. There's Corphish. There's a reverse. And a Yan Mega. All right. Yeah, we are 3 left until we hit about the halfway point here. I've been keeping exact count, and these 2 stacks I have of Crown Zenith aren't. I don't know if they were exactly the same when I stacked them up side by side. So it's all kind of rough now. But yeah, I'd like a victory sip here. That's what I'm after. I'm after a victory sip from another sick poll tonight. Let's do it. Let's go. There's Tangela. There's Baltoy. The Galarian Meowth. Aaron. Shinx. A Radiant Charjabug. There's another Radiant card. Okay. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Heliolisk. Okay. This is the second Radiant pull of the night. I like that Radiant Charjabug. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Not quite victory sip material, though. Not quite. Not quite. It's a little bittersweet when you see a Radiant card in this in Crown Zenith, unless it's a Radiant Charizard, because that's the slot that your Galarian Gallery card's going to be. So it's like, oh, cool, I got a Radiant card, but I didn't get a Galarian Gallery card. That's what you're after. It's really what you're after. All right, let's see what we got here. Steel Energy. Pincurchin. Rare Candy again. Couldn't get enough of those as a kid. Rare Candy, yes, please. We got Love Disc. Emolga, give us a hit. Come on, give us a hit. And there's Ditto. Ditto. Always happy to see Ditto, but it's not a hit. That's not a hit. All right. I think we're about at the halfway point with Crown Zenith, and yeah, it's been a little underwhelming so far. It's been a little bit disappointing. I haven't been formally disappointed by this set yet. I've had a booster box. I mean, I've had an ETB that I thought was a little, but yeah. So far, I tout this to be one of the goats, and with amazing pull rates, and yeah, we keep seeing reverse cards. Keep seeing reverse cards and not much in the rare slot. So yeah, that's about the halfway point with Crown Zenith there. So we're just gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it going. Again, I'm making this kind of final push to have a couple of More extra sick pulls to send into grade. And I've opened up a bit of Crown Zenith, but there's still a lot I haven't pulled. There are still some chase-ish cards that I'd love to have in my collection. So, and while the price is good, I think it's the, like I said, still the set that makes the most sense to open. I just haven't pulled anything yet to prove it. Bidoof. Larry, Mr. Mime. Sunkern. Helioptile, and it's a Lightbird. It's okay. That's okay. We still got more. Whoop. Earthquake. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of house cleaning after this pack here. All right, lightning energy. Is that a good sign? Was it a good sign before? It might have been a good sign earlier. I don't know. We'll find out if it's a good sign now. Love disc. Chatot. Did a reverse. That's cool. Gumshoes. Gumshoes. It's got to be the most boring Crown Zenith opening ever. This is a snooze fest of Crown Zenith. Where are the polls? Must be in everybody else's ETBs. Must be everywhere. They're everywhere else but here tonight. Redeem us, Pokegods. Redeem us, Almighty Arceus. Pokemon Catcher. Salazzle. Still just can't stop showing up tonight. Salazzle. Tot Shinx. Whoop. Galarian Mr. Mime. A Sunkern. A Kricketot Reverse. And a Dubwool. Man! What is this stinginess that I just never experienced with this set before? This can't be happening. This just does not make sense. Does not make sense. Wookiee is from Endor. You must acquit. It does not make sense. Psychic Energy. Here we go. Send me all your bad ETBs. Is that what you did? You send me all your bad ETBs? I think that's what happened here. Cherubi. Okay, we got a Dunsparce. Haven't seen a hit in a while, but we got one. There we go. Into a Sky Seal Stone. Okay. Okay, so there's a flicker of light in there. There's a flicker of light in these packs. Good enough excuse to take a little victory sip. Just a sip, mind you. Crown Zenith. See his headphones fall out again. Getting a bad review on Amazon. Curse you. New headphones. Alrighty, there we go. Pincurchin, risky character. right, Chatot. Yanma. And I saw it. I saw the reverse, and it's like, when you see a reverse card and you're opening Crown Zenith, it's a heartbreaker. Yeah, we have not had a Galarian Gallery V or trainer card yet. And I'm just incredibly surprised. Okay, Fire Energy. At least makes me hopeful. Top Aaron. Oh, come on. Have there be something. Be something. No, the Berserker. Why you gotta taunt me, my guy? Okay, a Charizard V-Star. There we go. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's noticeably top heavy. I don't think that's gradable, but certainly sleevable. There we go. Anytime Charizard pops up in an opening, it's a good thing. It's an excellent thing. So, well done, sir. Welcome to the show, my guy. All right. Let's keep it rolling. We've had a couple of little flickers of life pop up. You know, Charizard makes an appearance. I think we might be back in the game here. Or at least I hope so. Go. Steel Energy. Electric. Ultra Ball. Girafarig. A little Pokeball action. Cherubi. Execute. There we go! I have not pulled the Entei V. There it is. And a Glaceon V, a double banger. Woo! All right. All right. Now we come alive. Now this is why we open Crown Zenith. That's why we do it. That's why we do it right there. That's a beautiful card. Let's go. Entei V. Thanks for coming, buddy. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. All right. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Victory sit there. Let's go. I got the Raikou. I got the Entei. Still need the Suicune though. Still need the Suicune. And that's one of the top 10 pulls of this of the box is or not the box of the set. Suicune. All right, a little Rescue Carrier. A little Bisharp. Shinx, don't want to see it anymore. Oh my god, it's the Mewtwo V-Star! And the Pikachu Secret, what the hell? You cannot pull a better pack! I don't, oh my god. Oh my god. That is the greatest pack I have ever opened right there. I have never opened a better pack of Pokemon cards. Back to back? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no way that just happened. No way. Whew. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Give me a second. That was a pack of Pokemon cards. I've never cheat codes. Man, I wish I had them. I wish I had them. I hold on a second. These two actually just came out of the same pack. I don't believe that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. We were so cold for so many packs. And that was right after the Entei. That was right after the Entei Galarian Gallery. I don't like. Yeah, I fail to understand too, Ash. I fail to understand too. I don't get it. I don't get it. I was almost falling asleep in this chair. I was like, what is going on with these Crown Zenith packs? What is happening here? I've never opened a pack that's like that. And then another Radiant. 3 in a row. Here we go. Here we go. And a Rayquaza VMAX. What is happening? Here, I mean, I don't understand it. It's just we went from ice cold to red hot. Let's stay there. Let's stay there. Happy St. Paddy's Day. The luck of the Irish is with me. My ancestors are smiling down upon me now. I mean, it's the luck of the I can't even show the 4-leaf clover. I can't even show it off there, but oh man. I don't even, it's what a night. What a night. It is with me tonight. I have that mojo, and there's the Swablu Galarian Gallery. I think I need that to complete that collection, that set. And we got Beatty's autograph. Okay. All right. We still have about a half a dozen packs, about a six-pack of Crown Zenith packs left. We're gonna let's see if there's any magic left. I can't even count to 4 now. Can't even count to 4. I don't even believe that pack existed. We don't play games on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. We keep it real. We keep it legit. We don't mess with. Oh man, look at the cut on these. Look at the centering. That's so bad. That's so bad, and that's. Let's say pick up the light part. Yeah, it's not as bad, but man, that just maybe it looks worse because it's on the. It's the yellow to yellow. So we have the Salandit reverse. With the Scizor again. Woo! Man. A little suck pack there. That's okay. That's okay. This has definitely been. I'm gonna just call it right now. This has been the best opening that we've had on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour, with the combination of Unified Minds and I mean that pack in particular. That blew my socks off. Socks are in the other room. I don't even know what to do right now. I don't even know why I'm continuing. Like how do I follow that? What else is there? Unless there's a gold card. The Radiant Charizard, of course! That's how we follow it! We just keep going. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, just... Why not is right. That's nuts. This is, yeah. Okay. I am still breathing, still breathing. Still got 3 packs after this. Still got 3 packs after this. All right, Steel Energy, Ultra Ball, Rafarig. I can't even think straight right now. Sunker, Coughing, Oddish, Salandit, Energy Search, and a Thievel. I still haven't pulled this card. Well, there we go. There we go. That was one that was kind of eluding me. The little completionist in me was like, where are you, Thievel? Well, there you are. There you are. We'll sleeved up in a little bit there. All right, we got 2 packs left. 2 packs left at Crown Zenith. And man, it's been what a roller coaster of a night. You know, the Unified Mind Box. We had a cold start, and then that box heated up real quick, and then Crown Zenith, Earthquake, Crown Zenith, a little bit of an icy start, a little bit of a chilly start, and then, oh boy, did we just kind of hit fire there. All right, there's the Pokemon Catcher, Supply Sharp, Duo, Pancham, Switch, Larvesta, Tangela, Larvesta again, and we get into a Zacian V-Star. So our first regular V-Star, but I mean, it's hard to argue if it's a better V-Star. Well, Charizard. But actually we did get a regular V-Star. Excuse me. We got the Charizard V-Star. All right. Now, I promise, last pack of the night. This is it. I have no surprises left. This is it. If there's any gold cards left, any magic left for me tonight, it's going to be in here. But I mean, I think I went to the well of luck, and I made a maximum withdrawal tonight. I made a maximum withdrawal tonight from the Bank of Luck. We'll call it the Bank of Luck. And I can't complain here. So however this ends, it's been a good night. If you've hung with me all night, I appreciate you hanging with me. Ash, I've seen you in the chat from the beginning to the end, so I appreciate you in particular. Thanks for hanging with me. Grubbin, Skrelp. Got anything in this reverse slot? I think it's the reverse slot that's next. Nope, we got a Snorunt. Last card. Nope, we got an Enamorous. Nuts. That'll do it for the night. Oh man, I did not think it was possible to top that first card of the night, but we did. We did. Yeah. I'm trying to pick out the best of the best. We're going to do a full recap here in a second. Yeah. Appreciate the love in the chat there. Means a lot to me. Um, yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Um, now, I hope to see you on the next stream. Want to make sure you get a shot at the little giveaway I've got planned. So Zacian V Star, that was one. Little Radiant Charizard action. That feels like a cherry on top that I didn't deserve. Rayquaza VMAX. That's cool. I pulled that card out quite a bit. This is the Charizard V Star. Little Heatran GX, like that. We have the Aerodactyl GX, the secret rare. We got the Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX tag team. Love to see that. Aerodactyl GX. Just the regular there. Garchomp and Giratina GX tag team. Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX. It's going to be part of the giveaway. And then a big finale with Crown Zenith. We had the Entei V, the Altart V. Hadn't pulled that. And these are both cards I've pulled before, but I can't believe these came out of the same pack. The Pikachu Secret Rare and the Mewtwo V-Star together. I mean, they were just living together, just chilling together. I don't believe it. I don't understand it. I don't. If you can't ask. I mean, I guess the gold Giratina would be the only way you could ask for a better pack, but I think the highlight of the night is still pulling this card for me. I love this card. I think it's so cool. Yeah, I think you know what? We'll do a little to kind of end the recap, a little bonus segment. Give me a second here to do a little bit of a kind of a live peek on eBay. See what some of these cards are going for raw. I don't present this as any completely accurate. I don't know how accurate this is. I don't know. I'm not saying this is what the value of these cards are. I don't speak to that, but I do want to see. What this Raichu card is currently going for. Well, Raichu GX, and this one is 221. So we're seeing, or best offer in a 10. Raw card, 30 bids at 127. That's a big card. That's a big pull. And a Gem Mint 10. So I'm not trying to present this as what the card is worth or what this is selling for. This is just me doing a quick. I just call this a quick eBay check. That's all this is. And whoa, that's something right there. That's something right there. Wow. All right. So I did something. All right, there we go. Well, that is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour for tonight. I got nothing left in the tank. So next show will be Thursday, normal time, 8:00. Hope you can join me on that show. I will be announcing this is kind of a preview of the giveaway tonight. I wanted to kind of talk about it. I want to see you guys next week. I want to hang out next week, and hope if you watch tonight you can join me. So what do we have next week on Underpowered though? I'm not sure. There might be a podcast Tuesday. I hope there is. We'll Casey's a little bit. He's on his sabbatical. He's making good progress on what he's got going on, and always wishing Casey the best on his projects, the best in what he's got going on in the background. Backlog Battler was this week, so I don't expect there to be one this week. But you might see me and Shelby before the Underpowered Pokemon Hour on Thursday. I don't know. I hope so. Maybe Phil. Always love seeing Phil on the stream. Just keep a lookout for what we've got popping up on stream randomly. There's always fun stuff going on Underpowered. And again, next Thursday, 8 o'clock, I will have another show. Hoping that I've got some boxes of Triple Beat. That's the latest Japanese set that just released. I'm hoping that we'll be ripping some Triple Beat. I'll be on the lookout for either another X or another Sun and Moon, or maybe an X and Y box. I want to rip it. And we'll be kind of talking about some graded cards next week, and I'll be showing what I'm actually going to be sending off to have graded. So that is that's pretty much what I've got going on, what's coming up as far as my knowledge. So like I said, you never know what we've got cooking up here at Underpowered. As for me, I'll see you next week. Happy St. Paddy's Day. If you're going out tonight and you're planning on celebrating, have a safe night, make good decisions, come home, and people love you. People want you to make good decisions. And as for me, I love you. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time on the Underpowered.